Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be good, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. You know, typically if you tune in for a stream, I go through and say hello to all the people who are kind enough to show up. I'm expecting a bunch of people here, and I don't think I can keep up with all the comments. Just know that I love you all, and I appreciate everybody who turned out today. So, as you may or may not know, I think you probably know, this is the chapter 13 and a half, the mid chapter between 13 and 14 with the public test build. This is accessible on PC only, and you're playing for free. It does not save your progress. If you need the instructions on how to access the PTB, I will put them in the chat here right now. All right, here we go. Okay, so check out the news. New content. Player test build, save game progress, people fog. Thank you for participating in a player test build. Your personal profile was copied from October the 3rd. Any progress that you made after on the live servers after that is not reflected in this PTB. And any and all progress made during the PTB will not be transferred over to the live servers. You're just doing this because you want to see the new content and you want to help the devs by testing the new content. You are not getting you're not getting a leg up on anybody who isn't playing in the PTB. Once you go back to the live build, everything that you did in the PTB goes away. And we have the Archives Tome number 1, The Awakening. Magic Knight Alex, thank you for the 300 biddies. Hype, am I right? The Awakening, Tome number 1. Welcome to this special PTB where you have a sneak peek at our exciting new feature, the Archives. Note that there are several differences between the PTB version and the future full release of the Archives. For more information about this feature, please see our blog post. On the PTB, each new level will unlock one day after the previous level. On the live, each level will unlock several weeks after the previous level. There is a blog entry about the Archives with the dates of when the levels are going to unlock. It has some Tome level dates here. Level 2 is going to unlock November 5th. Level 3 is going to unlock November 19th. And level 4 is going to unlock December the 10th. Okay. And I haven't looked into it too deeply, but unless something has changed, my understanding is that the archives are free for everyone to play. The only reason you need to buy the quote-unquote Rift Pass is if you want to get additional cosmetics. You can earn cosmetics on the archives by playing it for free. If you want to get all of the goods, you need to buy the Rift Pass. So it isn't necessary. The same way you see a weekly cosmetic come out in the shop and you pass on it, you can pass on the Rift Pass. You could say, no, that's not for me, and just play for free. The same way you haven't been buying cosmetics in the shop. But what I'm reading here is it says on this blog post about the Rift that the archives include, where's the quote? The archives include 70 tiers of free and premium rewards worth over 20,000 Auric cells total. 20,000 Auric cells. So if you're paying for this pass and you can grind out 20,000 Auric cells worth of goods, that's a pretty good value in my estimation. Again, it isn't necessary, but if you want to get all the goods, you can do that. Magic Knight Alex is coming in with the Prime sub on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for saying yes to the Esther, Paulie, Esther. Thank you for the follows, Oscillate and Viltsuau. Sorry, I butchered that name, I'm sure. Jenny Avocado, thank you for the follow. Neptune TV, thank you for the follow. It's so exciting, you guys. Okay, and there's going to be Putrid Serum rewards, which are unavailable in the Rift, but when it goes live, the Halloween event currency will be available in the free track on the Rift, with enough to unlock up to 6 cosmetic pieces, which is 2 full outfits from the Hallowed Blight or the Hallowed Catalyst collections. So, if we have to do the PTB first before this comes live, does that mean the event isn't going to start till the 22nd, question mark? Again, overall progress, as with every PTB, no PTB progress will transfer back to the live games. When the mid-chapter 13.5 releases, everybody will have a fresh start. Paulie, Esther, Jenny Avocado, also coming in with that Amazon Prime sub. Thank you so much. And Black Reaper, thank you for the follow. You guys are too kind today. I'm so excited. Okay, now we got patch notes here. It's 2,000 Auric cells, you silly goose. Is it? It says 2,000 Auric cells will be gifted to each player. Yeah, but the rewards you can get are 20,000. Is that what you mean? 20,000. If you're spending 2,000 to get 20,000, that sounds like a good value. Fufu, thank you for the follow. Okay. They're going to gift us these 2,000 Auric cells so that we can test out the Rift Pass in the archives. But you don't get to keep your Rift Pass when you go back to the live game. Oh my god, you guys are crazy today coming in with all these follows. I said be here with bells on and you guys took it seriously. Weevoo Boy, Upwitch, thank you for the follows. The patch notes feature integrated and updated version of the Unreal Engine, feature the archives. The content, the Tome, provides challenges to the players to complete for blood points, rift fragments, and lore entries. The Rift, a new time-limited reward system. A new UI element is now available at the right of the lobby menu and tally screen to provide feedback regarding the archives. Okay, got that. New currency, rift fragments, used to progress through the tiers in an available rift in the archives. New content, new cosmetic type is charms, maximum of 3 charms attached to the survivor's waist or on a killer's hook in the environment. Customization UI has been updated to reflect this. Balance, updated certain killer powers with the undetectable status effect. The shape in tier 1 of Evil Within, the pig while in crouch mode, the wraith while cloaked, ghost face while in night shroud. Added a new survivor scoring event for wiggling in the killer's grasp. You get 25 blood points per second while wiggling. Added a new survivor scoring event for dropping a pallet while in a chase. 200 blood points for dropping a pallet while in a chase. You know what that means? Waste all the pallets. No, don't do that. Don't waste the pallets. Please don't waste the pallets. Added a new survivor scoring event for fast vaulting while in a chase, 100 blood points. And added a new survivor scoring event when the other survivors in the trial disconnect, you get 600 blood points. So this is some steps to try and shorten the gap between killer blood point totals at the end of a match and survivor blood point totals. Just the fact that you're going to get extra blood points while playing the game naturally, while vaulting through windows and throwing down pallets is welcome. And of course the wiggle points too. UI improvements, updated the icon for cosmetic item rarities, updated the auric cells and iridescent shard background colors from yellow blue to orange indigo respectively. Added a perk indicator in the HUD when affected by the babysitter perk. Okay. Med kit changes. Here we go. The camping aid kit. Increase the speed at which you heal others from 15% to 25%. The first aid kit increases the speed from 25% to 35%. The emergency med kit, the charges have been reduced from 24 down to 16, and it increases the speed of healing from 35% to 50%. Replace item efficiency with increased self-heal speeds at 50%. And the Ranger med kit increases the speed at which you heal others from 25% to 50%. And the All Hallows Eve lunchbox is up to 35%. So what they've done is they've made the rarity of the med kit heal people faster depending on how rare your med kit is. And they've changed the add-ons. Brace yourself, there's no more instas. Spoiler alert. Rubber gloves, great skill checks grant a 3% bonus progress. Sponge, great skill checks grant a 5% bonus progress. Needle and thread skill check chance increased from 3% to 10% and 100% bonus blood points for succeeding in great skill checks. Everybody's going to be going for these greats and popping these heals here. I want to get my extra points. Surgical suture. Your skill check chances increase from plus 5% to plus 15% and 150 bonus blood points for succeeding great skill checks. Here comes your instas. The Styptic Agent. This applies the endurance status effect for 15 seconds on use. Use it with the secondary action and depletes your medkit on use. So you're no longer going to be able to use the Styptic Agent on somebody laying on the ground anymore, I don't believe, because it's just going to apply basically borrowed time to them. So you could apply it to yourself. So instead of being in a chase and you're like, haha, I'm going to use my Styptic Agent and fully heal myself, what it's going to do instead is it's going to put borrowed time on you for 15 seconds. That's my understanding the way this reads so far. Anti-hemorrhagic syringe. It heals the survivor passively over 8 seconds. The time is modified by perks and add-ons that affect healing speeds. The effect is canceled if the survivor changes health state or is picked up, depletes the medkit on use. So if you have somebody slugged on the ground, you come over, tap them with the needle. If they stay on the ground for 8 seconds, then they'll get up. How much does it heal them? Does this heal them fully? I'm not sure. But they should be able to get up in some kind of a health state when you hit them with the needle, if they stay down for 8 seconds. So killers who are paying attention, if they know that you had a medkit in your hand and now you no longer do, they may suspect that you've hit the person with the needle. So if you're trying to lure the killer away so that they have the 8 seconds to get up, the killer, if they're smart enough, what the heck? If they're smart enough, the killer will just say, well, I'll just pick up the survivor and then drop them again and continue with the slug. And that should waste, Holy cow, Magic Knight Alex just gifted 10 subs to the channel. Thank you so much, Magic Knight Alex. That's crazy. Twin Sanity Dad, thank you for the follow. I'm Pickle Rick, thank you for the follow. Assassin Girl, thank you for the follow. And Toxic Fumes, thank you for the follow. Everybody enjoy your Esther emotes. And welcome to the party. Thanks again, Alex, for those gift subs. That's too kind of you. And then the nurse changes. Hopefully you guys are familiar with these already. We're gonna see a lot of nurse. There's some interesting add-on changes here, which give her like mini perks. She has one perk that's gonna give her like an infectious fright just for blinking by somebody. Sorry, add-on, I should say. She has one add-on that's gonna give her Nurse's Calling. She has one add-on that's gonna give her Strider. It's really out-of-the-box changes for the nurse. So much saying yes to the Zester of polyester. Oh my gosh.
Say yes to the zester of polyester.
Werewolf King, thank you for the biddies. All right, we're done saying yes to the Zester of polyester. I know a lot of people are upset about these nurse changes, but she was clearly the strongest killer. Is this going to lead to more balancing as far as survivors on the side? I don't know. Let's just see how this plays out. This is for testing after all. But I just remember sitting down on Sunday mornings with McLean on his stream where he would go through a pass-through of the add-ons for every killer, and he would analyze them and say, this add-on you should never use because of the penalty is too great. He's like, this add-on is broken because it has basically no penalty. And I knew that they were eventually looking towards doing a pass-through on the nurse add-ons and subsequently the Chainsaw Brothers add-ons. But I never envisioned the creativity that they were going to have with this package of add-ons. I thought it was just going to be kind of the way they are now, but just adjust the numbers and measurements and stuff. I never thought that they were going to effectively have the ability to change the nurse into many different kinds of nurses. Like the fact that you can hit somebody and then for 60 seconds you become a full speed killer is so out of the box for me. It's just crazy. All right, let's go in here. What do you want to do first? You guys want to see the rift? Let's do it. Tutorials, archives, tomes. New tomes are regularly added to the archives. Each tome is released with one level of challenges, and further levels become accessible over time. Once a new level is available, it can be accessed by reaching the epilogue of the previous level. You can accept one challenge at a time. Most challenges can be completed in multiple trials and will reward blood points. Master challenges must be completed in one trial, but they offer greater rewards and occasionally unlock entries in the Tome's collection. The collection is a window into the stories of Dead by Daylight's characters, containing memories, logs, and animated sequences. If there is an open rift, then the challenges in the current tome will also award rift fragments. These fragments unlock tiers of rewards in the rift. What is this? The Inner Eye is an uncommon charm. So this is the charm I'm going for right now. A mysterious frequency awakens the inner eye of those who seek the truth. Archive rift fragment. Prologue. Select challenges to progress through the Orus web. So we got another web. Volfawat, Beta 22, Hex Baby Dwight, Jenny Avocado, thank you for the biddies. Kikyo Booty. Nestosh, thank you for the follows. All right, so what do? I click this. I click the next one. Bring the light. Repair a total of 2 generators. Book 8 survivors. Okay, so can we see the advance of these? Epilogue. So we're trying to go from the prologue to the epilogue, and you can choose the path. Damage the same generator 2 times. Repair 2 generators. Unhook 2 survivors. Must unhook them safely. Complete this challenge in a single trial. Unhook 5 survivors. Succeed at 12 skill checks. Get a great result on 2 skill checks while using the perk. This is not happening. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to use specific perks. Ask Claudette, escape a trial. Disturb 25 crows. I have to pop the crows on purpose. Sacrifice 5 survivors to the entity. Kill all the survivors in a trial 1 time. Completely heal 2 health states of any survivor while using the perk Empathy. This is interesting that they're going to make you use perks. Cleanse 8 totems. I got that one. I got that one in the bag. Search 5 chests. Oh my gosh, you guys! The replayability. What do I do? What is this? The Rift. The Rift contains rewards for both killers and survivors. Collect Rift fragments to increase your tier in the Rift and unlock more rewards. When a Rift is open, Rift fragments can be collected by earning XP and completing challenges in the current tome. The Rift is split into 2 tracks, a free track and a premium track. Rewards on the free track are available to all players, while those on the premium track are only available to players who have unlocked the Rift Pass. The Rift Pass can be unlocked by spending Auric Cells. If you have the Rift Pass, you can also use Auric Cells to immediately unlock more tiers on the Rift. When the Rift closes, your progress and pass are reset, and the next Rift will start at tier 1, okay? So, Mouse Trapper. So these are the charms. So on the free track, we can get Introduction to Botany charm. She found the branch of biology that spoke to her soul. You can get the Mouse Trapper charm. Setting up traps around the mine was easy. He'd watch the rodents suffer, squirming while waiting for the inevitable. Suddenly, he had all the power in the world. You know, they say that psychopaths start out harming animals as children. Just saying. Jack-o'-lantern, a sadistic grin for a night of trick or terror. So these are the 3 charms we can get on tier 1. Okay, so now tier 2, what can we get? I mean, premium track. Free track, we can get these 3 on tier 1. Premium track, we can get Claudette figurine, very rare charm, Pustula flower, sadistic puppet. Auric cells are your store and archive currency. They're used to purchase characters and customization. Auric cells can only be acquired through purchase in the in-game store or earned as rewards in the archive rift. Purchasing full outfits with Auric cells will often grant a discount. What? Does that mean I'm gonna get 25? Huh. Can I look at the other pages? Okay, so we go down the other pages. Pro Technician. Urban Country Vest Top. This sleeveless vest is super fashionable, but clearly spells trouble. So that's a Nia item. What's this? Dripping uniform for the hollowed catalyst. Wait a minute. The nurse has a blight outfit in the archives? Wraith outfit, garment of torment. Jake's olive trousers. The nurse has an outfit for the blight. Fluid nightingale. Yes, needle saw. Whoa. There's a head for Nia. No, sorry, for Meg, rough cut street smart. There's a head for Jake, hipster beanie with a beard. Razor tooth mask, good son for the trapper. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, can I buy this? What do I do? Unlock pass. They gave me cells, 2,000 gift cells to unlock this. How much is it? The Rift Pass grants access to premium rewards, including tier 1 rewards and any other tiers you've already earned. 1,000. It's only 1,000? It's not 2,000? They gifted us 2,000 so that we could test this out? And the pass is only 1,000? The pass is going to be 10 bucks? Is that right? Okay, I did that so we could get a better look at these. So does this mean as I pass through this, I'm gonna get rebated? So I'm spending 1,000, and as I go through this, I'm gonna get 75 back here, 75. Am I reading that right? Am I gonna get a rebate? Oh, here's 50. So this one I can get 150 if I get this far. I mean, I don't know. Unlock the tiers. This will increase your current tier from 1 to 2. All rewards from all these tiers will be claimed immediately. Any existing tier progress will be carried over to your furthest reach. Oh. How many tiers are there? I don't have enough, it's telling me. How many? What's the max? Can you max this out? 69? I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Let me see here. Let's unlock something. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's unlock 5 tiers, because I don't really know what I'm doing, so. Okay, so now I just claimed this stuff? I just bought this? I don't understand. Malignant growth. So she's got this head. Oh my god, guys, she has a Hollow Blight outfit in here. I'm busy. Holy Hannah Buck's bomb. Look at that. So did I get this? I think this is rebate. I don't know. I need somebody to explain this to me. Show us tier 69. Garment of the Torment. Alright, so... Oh, I guess it's actually 70, because you start out at 1, so you can buy 69. Brown Patch Slacks. Nectar Vial. The King of Kings. Ooh, Dwight's Cashmere. Ah, the Nurse's Wooden Horse Charm. Venom Veins Chemosynthesis. So this is like a green chemosynthesis skin. My gosh, there's so much content in this. The Neon Arcade. Ruggedly Reflective. 5 o'clock shadow for Dwight. Danger ahead. Oh my god. Okay, so pink puffer vest. What's that? Osseous overalls. Lined with fused bones and rusted chain to withstand any hard labor. Holy smokes, guys. This is chock full of cosmetics. Occult cloak. I'm just still amazed that there is a Hollow Blight nurse in here. Okay, so what do I do? Oh, okay. Press and hold. Press and hold to pause the challenge if I want to change it. Press to accept the challenge. And I can only do one at a time. Okay, that makes sense. Level 2 is going to come out tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be any licensed character stuff in the Rift. So, sheepskin jacket for Jake. Do I own that now? I do. Sheepskin jacket for Jake. Interesting. And I got these charms unlocked here. So, pustula flower. Oh, so you can have up to 3 of these on here. The Macmillan Mining Corporation. So I have 3 charms on him. Buy all the tiers you can, and with unlocked cells, you could buy more. Some of you guys need to go back to school and get off of YouTube. Oh, so this is... Okay, so this tells me Rift closes in 53 days. Rift fragment progress. This is the current challenge that I'm working on. And I'm gonna get 3 Rift fragments if I finish this, and 15,000 blood points. I think that's the way this reads. Select challenge. Oh, okay, this is if I want to change the challenge. Okay. Sorry guys, well, I'm learning along with you. I don't know exactly how this works. The highest tier reward is 70, so there's 70 of these. So what this costs me 100 per if I wanted to fast track it, or I could just play it out. So I see, I need to get this many fragments on the quests to unlock the next tier. So I need 10 rift fragments to unlock this. I think I'm catching on now. So you can buy these if you want, or you can play it out as quests to unlock the tiers. Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this now. Okay, you guys want to see the pig's idle animation, you said? That's a good idea. So they put a reverse bear trap in her hand. The charms do show up in the game, yes. Does she do anything with it, or she just holds it? I think she just holds it. Looks like it, huh? It's still cool. Look at all the fancy borders on everything now. Show us the cinematics. I don't think I have any of the cinematics unlocked. Okay, so if I click this now, it just tells me this is going to be worth 3. All right, let's try this out. So, play as survivor. Kate can put some fancy charms on herself too. What's that? Oh. Interesting. I've just turned into an animated Claudette. I'm gone. What the heck? I disappeared. Oh my gosh. Okay. Amy's sending me all these messages. Okay, so it is the Withering Blight. Oh my god, you guys, there's a new Laurie Strode cosmetic! What the hell is that? Oh, that's right, I set myself an alarm. What is that camera angle? I don't know.
Right? I only have time for one game, probably.
I have to bring the light. We're probably all trying to bring the light. Gonna be fighting over these generators.
Oh no, I'm already at the next one. That's unhooking people.
This is pretty exciting. I hope it comes out officially soon. I would expect it 2 weeks from today. Laurie Strode cosmetic. Oh my god!
And like a sort of new ghost face one. Like, oh, Paulie, there's so many good shit in this one.
Can you believe how chock full this thing is? Oh my god, Nancy! Oh my god, Steve! Okay, so you guys, the Nancy and Steve ones that you have all been asking for are there. Ghostface in the traditional robes! A new pig! Oh my word! Wait a minute. What is? Who's in this? In the mental patient outfit? What is that? Whose is that?
I don't know.
Is that Ash? He's like barefoot with just like an examination. Myers? Holy smokes! Hey Quentin, like my charms? Quentin, look at my charms. Quentin, I hope you get face rework. Hey buddy, look at my charms. You don't want to look. My god, you guys, this they topped themselves. What I'm seeing in this mid chapter is incredible.
Oh damn, that window is long as shit.
The mental patient is Myers. Oh man. Okay, there's a ruin. I could show you the mental patient outfit. It has no head on it.
Somebody's just standing here.
Yeah, that's the Quentin, right?
I think so.
That's how I do the PTB. I just stand there.
That's great.
This chapter adds so much. People are hitting me with it in my personal Discord in the PTB spoilers section. So that's where I'm seeing it.
Mia's moonwalking up to me, but... Are you really... Oh my god, Paulie. She DC'd for it too. Are you kidding me?
That wasn't the Quentin who DC'd?
No. Mia
Maybe?
got grabbed. I think Quentin is stuck. I don't know. He's bouncing.
Great testing so far, team.
Hey, Onyx.
So as you can see, nurses are sufficiently nerfed. Nurse can't kill anybody anymore, as you can tell. Is it up or down? Let's go look. Whee! Do. Give me a chance to die in this game, and then I'll show you the most interesting licensed cosmetics that you have seen ever. Oh no, I just had an internet lag spike. I just had a big internet lag spike. DCing and AFK in the PTB. That's interesting. Yes, welcome to the PTB. I don't have an open Discord, Landra. The stream did lag there. Yeah, my whole internet lagged briefly. Do. Yeah, I don't have an open Discord, you guys. I will show you the Discord links. Is the person moving yet, Amy?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Not sure what they're doing, but they were moving.
It was nice of them to join us.
Oh, they even cleansed the ruin.
Doing God's work, cleansing the ruin.
Not.
Yeah, he was just making the game last longer, you guys. Out of principle, he knew that there was too much gen rushing, so he decided not to move for the first 3 minutes of the game.
Oh my god, lady, please. I need 2 unhooks in one game. Oh, that's all I need, and I'm also on that hook, so... You go after somebody else? Like, you slugged the Quentin. Dude! What's wrong with you?
She got me! Wow, this nurse is really having a hard time adjusting these nerfs.
Dude.
Yeah, there's more cosmetics, yeah. Don't put me in the basement, thank you. Look at my wiggle points, you guys. Let's see how many wiggle points I get. I got 212 wiggle points. Come get your bad. Unhook. Now, if I get a generator, then everything's right with the world, and I don't care what happens. The cat's upset about the nurse.
Yeah,
Balance
I don't
changes.
know what
He's like, the nurse, how could they do this? Meow!
For a moment I thought it was her or something, but no. He's literally
Meow!
just yelling.
It's not my cat, Jack. Your dog is making my cat freak out. That's funny. Yes, we get wiggle points now. We get 25 points per second that we wiggle. So never give up, never surrender. Get all your points. Whee! So that's why they gave us 2,000 points, so we could test not only buying the pass, but how buying tiers would work too, if we wanted to. No, don't. I need to get, don't. Can you don't? I need to get the gen. Can I get the gen, please? I just want to get the gen, please. Can I get the gen? Thank you. See, if you whine enough, the killer lets you live. Oh, please don't grab me. Please don't grab me. Wiggle points go in survival category. I would assume. How much is premium on the PTB? 1,000. 1,000 to access the pass, and then you can grind out all the tiers, or you can pay 100 per tier to skip them. But it looks like there's built-in rebate. Is that the way you're reading that too, Amy? That there's a built-in rebate where it gives you cells back as you go through certain tiers?
It is going back, yeah. You get cells. You unlock cells even, like earlier.
So I wonder if you go through all the tiers, how much of it you can get back. If you do the 1,000 and you just mega grinded all the cell rewards, how much would you get back in rebate? You want to chase? What you want to do? What you want to do? Want to chase?
Yeah, I think this Quentin just has super lag because he was still on the gen.
After you, my dear. Thank you, nice nurse. Did you see my stuff? Did you see my stuff? Look at my stuff. So, if she had charms, would they be on all her hooks? I didn't see anything on her hooks,
Yes,
did you?
yes, yes. But they weren't on these, I think. And that's it for me. Thank you for the game. Bye.
Thank you. Do 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 do. It can't be $10 for a paid game, guys. Please don't post unless you know the amount. Well, it charged me 1,000 or Excel, so I'm saying it's $10. Okay, so Rift Fragment progress. So I got this completed. Select challenge. Now we go back to the thingy. That's completed. This turned yellow. So now I can pick the next node on the... What do they call this? What was the name of this web? Unhook 2 survivors. So we pick that one. Can't pick that one. Oh, I gotta click this first? Oh, claim. Now we're onto that. So now if I go to the Rift, then this has gone up to 4. Okay, so let's see if we write this down here. 75. Calculate. 75 plus 75, 75, 75. And that one's 150. So that's 300 more. 450. 600. 700. Huh. Okay. So it costs you 1,000 or Excels to unlock the Rift Pass. If you make it to level 68, you get your 1,000 cells back. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. What do you think? You get these rebates along the way as you go from level to level. If you can reach the end, you get all of your cells back. What more could you ask for? It's basically encouragement to play. Incentive to play. 1,000 cells to unlock it. If you get to the end of the tome, you get all of your cells back. All right. So what do you guys want to see first? Probably mental patient. Oh yeah, it says MM outfit. There's mental patient. Wow, some of this looks voodoo themed. Here's Ghostface with traditional robes. Day of the Dead. There's Nancy in her lambskin jacket. And here's Demodog Battler Steve. You gotta click the link, so the link's not coming through. You guys want me to throw them up on the screen? Alright, you're gonna have to give me a minute if you want me to do that. Alright, so we just call these Withering 1. Who is this for? Okay, let's add a image slideshow. And we're gonna add files.
I am back from my appointment.
Hello, how is it?
Good.
Did you call Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You streaming still?
Yeah?
Did anybody say, hi, Jordan?
No, because they didn't know you were here. Oh, that ain't it. I'm just showing the new cosmetics on the stream. All right. Can you see that? Fun with Don says, hi, Jordan. Gone. There's more than this. I'm just showing you these licensed ones for now. There's these Day of the Dead cosmetics and some of the stuff that's in the Rift. Does this really not say? Did it really not change my thing? Day of the Dead skins. Incredible. Anything for Legion. Is Legion... Who's KK? You need something?
No? That looks awesome, though.
It does, doesn't it?
Can you still play with the new cosmetics?
Yep, yep. Mental Patient is going to be a Myers outfit.
Ooh, we are getting licensed stuff!
Tommy Adams, thank you for the super chat. Please tell us the charms have a purpose. No, they're merely cosmetic.
So wait.
Bragging rights, extra cosmetics.
Is it like a second circle of devotion? Is it like another type of devotion?
You get these rift fragments, and you level this up, and then it allows you to go through the track and get more and more of these cosmetic items. So, like, the next thing I'm working for is they do have a hollow catalyst thing for the nurse. Here, look at this. Let me turn this off for a second. This malignant growth head. Look at that disgusting head for the Halloween nurse. This is part of the archives. And then she's got a body to go with it here. Look at that.
All I gotta say is...
What did the nurse think of her new outfit? Okay, so now... Archives. Next thing I'm going for is unhook 2 survivors safely. This is going to be worth 5 fragment pieces. How do I stay on that page? Is there a way for me to stay on that page and just analyze this? The background? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can minimize this part. Maybe once you go, once this is clickable, maybe?
Oh my god, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Onyx.
Oh my god.
Were you talking to me this whole time and you thought I was just ignoring you?
No. So Windows what did, update recently Windows, and it basically disabled access for my microphone, so no app had access to it. So I've been trying to debug it.
Would you like to play?
I mean, sure. Also wanted to see if you saw the Day of the Dead skins.
I did see the Day of the Dead. I don't know exactly who they're all for, though. I'll have to look at them closer.
Yes. So
Is
you
KK,
have
is that Legion? Whose code is that?
Yeah, Legion, David, and Jane.
With the
They're
hat
all
is
in the-
David?
Yeah. If you look, I posted them in the PTB channel on McLean's Discord.
Okay. Withering. 7.
Lori has a new
I
skin.
saw that.
Myers has a skin and 3 new weapons.
He has new weapons?
Yes. A long screwdriver, kitchen knife, and a pipe.
And the third one is Legion for Day of the Dead. Okay, so let's see
Yeah.
here.
Both male and female.
Withering number 9. Okay, so let me add these in here. Add these 3. If I turn that on for you guys now, move it over here. Do 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 do. 1,000 each time it resets. So when it resets, do you mean like per level? The levels they said we're going to unlock every couple of weeks, right?
Oh, Pig has a new outfit?
Yeah.
I didn't even bother to check her. I thought they were done.
Doxanathema. The archives is a way that we're going to explore the rich history of the characters, the lore, all of the originals, their backstory.
There are also in total 36 charms? Yeah, 36.
It's pretty amazing that you can get your stuff rebated, eh, Onyx?
Yeah.
You pay 1,000 for the pass, and then if you played enough, you get all of your money back, basically.
And I have to say that $10 for a month is actually not that much, considering their other subscriptions, cost a lot more. And the fact that you can get a part of it back by playing, I will tell you right now, I'm extremely impressed.
Yeah.
Hello, Paulie.
Hello, Andrew. Yeah, I think that was the Legion. I think the Legion is the KK code.
Yeah.
Wait, what, Paulie?
The Day of the Dead outfit. I think that one's for Legion. Oh, I need my wallet here. I'm trying to order a hot
Frank
deal
and-
at the same time as all this. So much going on today. Those my glasses.
Okay, let's see what's up with the archives.
I just checked the archives. They have a specific costume for the nurse, for the hollowed catalyst.
Yeah, we have got a Halloween outfit in there for nurse, confirmed, malignant growth thing.
Okay, so they gave us 2,000 so we can test buying the pass, and then I guess unlocking tiers, because you can unlock tiers with cells directly. That's interesting. Wait, what? Player account name at 26 characters? Do you have that?
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Okay. So the levels each. Oh, okay. So this is a bug. To print screen
Any chance we get shirtless Daddy Myers now? Assume that it has to have appeared in a movie for you to get it. Yay, I got my Hot Wheel. Okay, I can close that. Multitasking on stream. Okay, you able to join, Onyx?
Yeah. Can invite me. Also, actually, I want to check the archives 1 second. I want to look into the archives. See, who's this guy in the chair? Is that Benedict?
I don't know. I can't get a good enough look at him because my HUD for my quest comes up.
Wait, just one question, guys. When it comes to the tiers, does that mean that you have to purchase for every single tier?
No, if you get enough fragments, they unlock automatically.
Okay. So you can unlock the. You can like, if you like, for example, if you buy like, what, $30, you can unlock like a certain amount of.
Yeah. You can fast track the unlocks if you want to.
Okay.
Or at 100 orcs per tier, or you can get the fragments to unlock them.
Okay. I was very much confusion.
Where you at, Onyx? Stream's waiting. All right, thanks.
I think I managed to take a screenshot of the guy in the chair. I literally just spammed F12. All right. Okay. So what
How long
changes
is one
did they
archive?
make?
Okay, so in the PTB they said they're gonna release these levels every day.
What now?
But in the live build, the new archive is gonna unlock every couple of weeks. So it says here, the Tome levels. The level release schedule: level 2 of the Tome will release November 5th, level 3 November 19th, and level 4 December 10th. So they're going to be like 2 weeks apart. Here is the welcome to the archives page if you want to jump out and read about it. There's the link. Ready up, guys.
Where's
Zombie says, I don't think it's Benedict. He had a more personal role. For example, more active. The person seeing over the archive seems separate to me. It seems more like this one just observes and keeps the archive. But kind of in the lore, Benedict was an observer. Like, he was watching, he wrote down the description of the hatch and hooks and everything like that. He was keeping all these logs about everything. So he was kind of an observer. Hey, wait a minute. Is this a new tap? Like police training? Yeah. I didn't see that one. I gotta add that one in now.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's me, baby.
When's this update? 2 weeks from today, I would expect you to see it go live for everybody. Police tap. Police Academy training tap. Man, I can't believe that they're gonna put out more Stranger Things outfits already.
It's profitable.
It is.
For sure. The Rift is the season pass, not the archives. That's right. The archives are free for everybody to play. And there's the free track on the Rift. So you don't have to put any money into it.
So wait, I can technically buy the Rift Pass for 1,000.
Yes.
And then just just get the fragments too.
Yes, if you keep playing all the quests and get your fragments to unlock the tiers as you go, once you get to level 70 of the tiers, you will have gotten all 1,000 of your orc cells back.
Interesting.
So you pay the 1,000, however much you grind through it, you're going to get a rebate as you go. And it's not like you have to get all the way to the end to get it. You're going to get it gradually back as you go. So if you don't complete the whole thing, it's not like you have to complete the whole thing to get 1,000 back. If you only do half, you'll get like half of your org cell money back. What a deal. And it says there's 20,000 org cells worth of cosmetics on that track if you get to the end.
Wait. So you're telling me that I can? Okay, so if I pay the 10, the 1,000, which is the $10, I can get all the way up to the end just by doing the
Yes, I think unless there's a limitation. Well, why would there be a limitation on how many fragments you could get? Like, you should be able to get to the end by getting all the fragments, right?
Yeah, so like I'm going all.
So
the
if
way
you
to the end.
pay the 1,000, do the whole thing, mega grind the game, you get your 1,000 back, and you get 20,000 org cells worth of cosmetics and charms in the progress.
Okay.
And
Cool.
don't forget, each one of those tiers, it's supposed to get unlocked every week, right?
2 weeks apart.
Every 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that is more than enough time to do everything you need.
It looks like it says 70 days, I think the Rift will last for in the welcome package.
That's very interesting. That's actually very, very nice. Now it actually gets me incentive to actually play this game instead of just just doing blood points.
What?
I mean, the ultimate goal here is to keep people playing the game, right? So if you have incentivized this and you've created in people's mind that they need to play more so that they can earn more stuff, then that's just going to increase the population in the game, which is going to make it good for everybody if everybody is mega grinding because they want to get the bragging rights to get all these cosmetics. It's smart. And you're incentivized to play because you're like, I want to, earn my cells back and make my pass be free.
Very, very.
You don't have to buy the tiers. You can buy the tiers if you want to skip them, it looks like. At 100 per. I don't know if it's a scaling cost. I don't think so. Okay, so my quest that I'm on right now is to get 2 unhooks done. Don't nobody touch Onyx, I need him. No, I need him. I need him. +5 wood.
Safely.
Safely, he's got borrowed time. It's gonna be safe. What could be safer than borrowed time?
Oh god. Oh.
I can think of a few things.
Infinite hit points.
Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have checked my inventory so you test out these medkit changes.
Oh, nurse.
Ah! Wait a minute. What map are we on?
Scratch your couch it.
I thought we were on Rotten Fields.
Touchy. Ooh. Touchy. I give you the touchy. No, okay, you can. Run.
I gotta do one more gen.
Yeah, I believe it's 70 days.
Oh, hello there.
Woo. Yeah, I showed the tap one too. How can I access the PTB? Let me find a locker and I'll put the link in here. You have to be on PC for one. And remember, everybody, if you go into the PTB, you don't get to keep your progress. You're just doing this for the purpose of testing.
Oh, that's rude.
Here, this includes the instructions on how to access the PTB.
Hey, yo, guys. A nurse is calling. Confirmed.
Or maybe it's that add-on.
Oh, fuck.
That's true. That is true. Nice. That's actually a really good grab.
Aha, I did it.
What did you did?
No. I healed him safely.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't
When
you
the
dare.
PS5 drops next year, will they re-release the game over and us console people have to start over? That's a legitimate concern.
They did talk.
It's actually better than I thought. $10 for 70 days isn't bad. And if you can rebate it by playing it, like the first track, you get what?
It's going to you. Oh,
You get 75 back just from the first track.
Actually, in the interview that Cosmetic
Oh, baby!
he did say about the possibility of cross save.
Yes, he
which,
did.
For those of you who don't know, cross save is
Cross progression was amazing. I was like, what? Who's gonna save Andrew?
unsafely.
All right. Is the new thing really a legit battle pass thing?
Not really.
So much more.
It's like not a battle pass
It's a
because
cosmetics pass.
you get your shit back.
I'm gonna test out this self-heal thing.
Okay, does she have any charms on the hooks? No.
No.
Look at my fancy charms, you guys. I got a little cute Claudette on my hip. Here, look at this. Look at my cute little Claudette. My charms.
charming.
Why can't
Hey,
I
look,
not?
300 heal.
I'm trying to use Dead Hard.
What did that say? I wasted 2,000 orc cells?
Damn, she come back.
She did.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to use Dead Hard, my guy. Can I just use Dead Hard?
I'm gonna save you, Onyx. I'm not gonna let the mean nurse kill you. She doesn't even see me. She's got no idea.
Holy ho.
I'm the hero you deserve, Dark Knight.
Oh my god, you're actually gonna make it on time. I'm find him.
Oh, why'd I do that?
Help me.
Oh
I'm-
shit. She coming.
Oh Lord, she coming. I need to put on what I get if I
Fuck.
And people were crying that nurse is no longer good.
Right? This nurse is having a terrible time killing us, you guys.
Alright, just put me up to 99.
99.
Ah,
Yeah. Thank you.
Drop the pallet, yes.
And remember, this is Nurse Main's getting used to the changes on day one
Get destroyed.
with their muscle memory.
Bleeding.
They're gonna be able to adjust.
I backflip when I'm not supposed to.
The skins are only for a certain amount of time. I did read in there that it said that they would go into the store 6 months later. So it isn't even like a you gotta do it now or you're never gonna get it. It's you can earn it now or we'll sell it to you later.
It's cross saves, not cross play.
Yes. There's a difference. One lets you have your save file on different.
Like so that I would be able to take all of my progress into the Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
And instead of having to grind from the beginning. That's what cross progression or cross save is.
Bro time.
Cross plays when you can play people from other. So if you're on Switch, you can play with Xbox, so you can see it like first.
Oh boy, I didn't think she would have got her charge back right away.
Oh, she's coming. Oh, she's coming.
Bye.
Would you be able to buy charms in the store? That I don't know.
Ooh, delicioso.
Maybe the charms would be something that is exclusive to
Ouch.
the Tome. Not sure. Hey guys, where's the doors?
that door.
Let me tell you something. All right, I'm dead. Oh,
Oh,
Well, I wanted to see how that was gonna work. I got 200 points for dropping the pallet, and I stunned the killer.
I only dropped one pallet.
Well, I don't understand why it didn't save my description. That's kind of driving me nuts, honestly. I carefully wrote the whole thing up.
God, big sucker. Oh, she knows I have that.
I even tested it ahead of time.
Obsession dead. 1,000 points.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, did I do my cheap? Nope.
There's another skin for the Legion, Julie. Oh yeah, is that the one with the skeleton legs?
Yep. I told you, both Legions, both Julie.
Save me, friends!
You know what? I'm gonna be hopeless.
Good luck.
Where's the door? Straight ahead?
Yeah.
I can make it!
Oh my god, Onyx.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh Lord, she comes.
Oh, God.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Paul.
make it!
But you're not gonna kill me tonight.
I'm gonna make it!
If only you had a key.
Just exposed me. No. No. Look, I had the hatch over here. What?
I'm gonna make it!
You gave away my position. How dare you?
You're welcome.
Oh man, Paulie.
I'm gonna make it!
Oh no.
New glide over here. Oh, new,
Just as the decisive ran out. Oh.
Oh,
No.
repair. Oh, that didn't even
No, the skins I was showing earlier are not
gotta
roof
run,
skins. Those are
dude.
separate. Oh, this one. So I completed this challenge. Yeah, none of the licensed stuff. The Rift Pass is all going to be original character content. They can't put any licensed characters into their own original lore stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so now if I go into my archives, I claim this savior because I unhooked 2 people safely. Now I can go another point on the path, complete 4 health states on any survivor, or unhook 4 survivors safely. What's this way? 50,000 blood points. What's this way? Disturb 25 grows.
Wait. Why didn't it send us back in? What?
I left so I could go to the rift.
Oh, all right.
So this I can't
confused.
unlock yet because I need 1 more fragment, and then I can get the nurse Halloween skin. They did say that some of the stuff was going to be different in the PTB for this, and that you wouldn't be able to read the tome or the lower entries, I think. Okay, characters. It doesn't look like
Okay. Oh, okay.
charms can be purchased in the store.
Paulie, do you want me to send the pic of the archivist?
Sure, yeah.
I've sent you on the Discodium.
Okay, and I'm going to add this other one for Julie that I didn't have in here already. Remember, these are all licensed cosmetics. These are ones that are going to be available in the normal store. These are not the things that you're playing for on the Rift.
Big yawn. Alright, so Paulie, open up your lobby.
Back to the lobby. Okay, so let me see. What is my challenge this time? Unhook 5 survivors.
Groovy.
Come on, Steam. Okay, invite Onyx. And then I want to bring some kind of a med kit with this styptic. Okay, so somebody had sent me some patch notes about a couple other perks. I didn't see them in the notes. Let me just look really quickly.
Man can be used multiple times. It takes a hunch.
Is that in here? Did you see that in the patch notes? Did I miss it?
It is.
Yeah. Detective's hunch now works with any gen. Metal Man can be used multiple times.
Okay, and plunderers will show the aura of dropped items now?
Yes.
And unopened chests. You won't see the aura of open chests anymore. So let's try that. And then we're going to swap out, for small game, we're going to swap it out for Detective's Hunch, because they changed this one so that I can see the stuff when anybody does a gen, not when I do a gen. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading abilities when a generator is completed. The auras of chests, generators, and totems within 64 meters are revealed to you. So this is when anybody does a gen, not just when I do it, so they changed that perk. And then the other one they changed was Medal of Man. After you earn 3 protection hit scoring events, the perk activates. But the good news about this perk, guys, is you can use it an unlimited amount of times. So all of you who were unable to even get it to work once in a game, now you can not get it to work multiple times in a game. I don't understand this change. There's no limitation on how many times you can use Medal of Man. The problem is getting it to use it once. 3 protection hits. So if you get 3 protection hits and then use your Medal of Man, you can get another 3 protection hits and use it again. Good luck.
I'm using Medal of Man, so I'm doing this challenge. It's a challenge I place on myself.
Yes, they changed the insta heals. So the one that I have right here now, this styptic, this is gonna give me or another person borrow time for 15 seconds. It isn't gonna heal me. So we are going to try it out.
All right.
When will the Steve cosmetic come roughly? Okay, so everything that you see in the leaks, we know that that's going to be the stuff that's sold in the next 6-week period between when the mid-chapter goes live and when chapter 14 comes out. So I would expect you're going to see the Day of the Dead ensemble 1 week, Steve and Nancy another week, Pig and Tap another week, Lori and Myers another week, like that. What order?
I finally realized why they changed the camera angle.
You know why, or you don't know why?
I think I know why.
Why?
So you can see the charms.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We can see everybody's charms. We see how charming we all are.
Ha 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 ha.
Mori.
Goddamn Paulie.
I need specific close dates. Well, you're gonna have to wait.
We don't know.
You want dates?
I prefer figs.
I've been seeing a lot. This is aside from all the brand new stuff that we've been seeing. There's a lot of speculation. I've been seeing on YouTube by small content creators regarding the Walking Dead
Yeah.
stuff coming out.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
Only
Myers
because
is getting a
like
mental
something
patient
cool.
outfit.
Hey, we got the map again.
Oh, we got charms.
Is Kate my main? Pretty much. If Bill gets some outfits, I'll be
Oh, the killer
tempted to
has
go back
charms.
to him.
Ah.
Killer has charms. Okay, is the basement over here? Okay, so if I put down my item, I have plunderers. I can now see dropped items. Oh my god, look at this. To combat Franklin's.
There's a
Look at
nurse
that.
on that hill.
Yeah.
I can see the items.
Tracker right next to.
Plunderers allows you to see dropped items now.
How though?
It has a white aura.
You know what? You have fun with it.
Okay, so there aren't charms on the basement hooks. So there's only charms on the regular hooks?
Yep.
Let me find a regular hook. You know, in this game, there's never a hook when you want to try and find one. Whoa, look at that.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Huge.
I be running.
That's creepy. Is the ghost face cosmetic the exact one from the movies? I mean, it's just robes, right?
Yep. So it feels more like in spirit. What
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I be running.
Up.
Oh,
Well, here's somebody who doesn't like the nurse changes.
or somebody who is not accustomed to nurse in general. Because, come on, I was working.
Yes, I
hope
did my
that counted
achievement.
towards my-
Did I do
Do
that?
do do do.
Okay, so that did not
brought
count
Ebony
at
Mori.
all towards my objective. So,
What if it was a key?
What now?
Oh, it didn't keep us in the thing again. Okay, I'm missing
connection
a...
has been lost. Looks like I need to go. Yeah, no. One of my archive challenges, actually, the icon seems to be bugged.
I'm
Dole, thank you for the follow. Outsider, thank you for the follow. Baby Scorpio, thank you for the follow. The Slump Flash, thank you for the follow. Snooch, thank you for the follow. Venera, thank you for the follow.
And again, it doesn't show in the game that hey, somebody invited you.
Dwight's hair looks better. Let's see. Oh, well, you know what? I want to see for Dwight. This one.
Oh my god, Jake, what happened to your hair? You look like you actually spent time in the woods.
Shit it.
Does his mustache disappear? Can you, Onyx? Do you have the McLean head? I want to see.
I do.
Because when he would turn his face to one side, his mustache would disappear and he'd turn into an Amish man.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what?
No, the mustache seems to be just fine.
Oh, you did get a good picture of the observer.
Ultra settings? No, thank you.
It's cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to just grind the heck out of this stuff. Okay, again, so we're still working
my
on our
next
rift
challenge idea.
fragment progress.
Oh, crap.
Unhook 5 survivors safely. That's going to give me enough rift fragments so that I can buy the Nurse Halloween outfit. Good to see you, Lone Wolf.
Oh, this is dumb.
Are the cosmetics in the rift exclusive, or can they be bought in the shop as well? I don't know about the charms, but it does say in the Welcome to the Archives package that 6 months after the... Is it when the rift closes? Something about 6... Okay, most rewards will be exclusively available via the archives for a period of time, and then released into the store at least 6 months after their rift has ended. So it would be like 9 months from today almost that they would be for sale in the shop. Eventually, yes, you could get them. But your best value is going to be to spend the 1,000, play the heck out of the game and grind them. They're saying that for your 1,000, if you play it to the end, you're going to get your 1,000 back, and you're going to get 20,000 Orc cells worth of cosmetics along the way. That sounds much better than waiting 9 months and just buying it to me. If you buy all the tiers right away, it's $69. Yeah, which is still
Why do I have?
cheaper than.
Please tell me you also hear Terrarius.
No.
Nope.
Look at all this stuff.
What?
So what's the color?
Look at this fancy
I
stuff.
don't know. It's right next to me, apparently.
Yeah, they said that that's a known issue.
Hey, look, they got 3 charms now.
They're so charming.
Spawning right next to the killer, or just randomly hearing their radius?
It's a
Oh, it's a Wraith. I was just admiring your stuff. Look at I was looking at your beautiful stuff, Mr. Wraith. Look at this, is so pretty. Look at this, is so
Oh,
nice.
the new vent
Yeah.
basement at the
Yeah.
Killer Shack, and there's a
Look at your
ruin.
thing. Look at, and over here.
He's nodding.
And look at this over here.
This is incredible. I'm looking at all of
Check the basement. Check the basement.
Oh god.
What a nice Wraith. By the way, is my golden toolbox in this? Where the heck did they put my golden toolbox now, man? It used to be in this phone booth. I don't know where the heck they put it now. It's making me mad.
Blame Andre.
Andre's like, Paulie found that one. I have to hide it somewhere else to drive him insane.
No, that's rude.
Ah, boy.
Oh yeah, so I have Hunch now, so I can't use small game. So I need to work through the gen and activate it.
Man, where's
The
this
Halloween
ruin
event is
at?
not live. No. Myers is shirtless now. Well,
No, he's not.
if you consider an examination gown to be shirtless, I suppose technically that's correct. He's not wearing a shirt, he's wearing an examination gown.
Oh!
Here's what I want to know. Is the gown open in the back? Is all his business just hanging out there? All right, so I see Detective's Hunch. I see there's 2 totems in the basement
Save
now.
Onyx.
2 totems are in the basement.
I'm gonna get those totems.
I'm coming, Onyx. Oh God. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, buddy.
Pallet drop.
I'm thinking I'm not gonna get there, Onyx. I'm a terrible friend. Oh!
He hit me through the pallet, damn it.
I'm a terrible friend, Onyx. I understand if you hate me. But hey, at least that was a safe hook rescue, right?
That's not gonna work.
Medal of Man.
Oh my god, Metal Man.
Dead one.
Medal of Man.
I feel like I got 150 points for wiggling.
He's following whoever went in the basement.
I thought I hit the thingy. I thought I hit that hard. Why? Why you do this? You're just getting a lucky pass because you appreciated the charms. God damn it, Paulie.
Stream privilege.
Streamer privilege. Also,
You
get
don't-
the save.
You don't always have to be enemies. Yeah, neither of the totems down here were the ruin, by the way.
Not me. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Paulie, you should have.
I'm saving all my friends not in time today. This is wonderful. Let's just
For one
not
got
save
out.
anybody in time. Yay! Yay! No one got saved in time. You're all on death hook.
Alright, what? Alright,
He's like, you're a bad friend. I thought you were a nice streamer. Now you're not even saving your friends before death hook. I'm gonna get you now. Oh, that pallet's gone. That's okay. I got the window. Ha!
Alright,
Oh.
our plan is to wait. Oh.
Wait, Matthew's here? You say Matthew's here? Where's Matthew?
Matthew? Hello. Oh. In the chat.
Do. Oh, and he's got the new outfit already.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Apparently Paulie is on the hook. I don't know. I think
We should save him.
yeah. But I don't know. I think we
Matthew
should-
says, I was trying to chat on Twitch, but this seems to be the chat you look at. I haven't had a chance to look at much of any Twitch today, Matthew, with 1,200, 1,300 people watching this. You know what? I'm just going to try and jump off so that we're all on death hook to make it fair for everybody, okay? No?
Give me them.
No! Oh my god, you failed.
Okay, so where's the killer? I want to try my Insta now that I'm injured.
He was near me, but I think he left.
So this is the new Styptic agent. If I heal myself with this, it's going to give me borrowed time for 15 seconds, if I understand this right. So I don't have borrowed time now from that hook save, because killer was not around. So we're going to try and find the killer and use this so we can see if we understand how this works now.
Hey, you found
Hey, you found a ruin.
house.
Good job.
Yeah.
Anybody find the killer? I need the killer.
it. We don't know.
Oh, I heard the bell. Where's he at? Who sees him? I hear the bell.
He's in the little basement.
In the shack?
Nope.
No, I'm at the shack. He's
the-
at the
He's in the school basement?
or
No,
the
no,
house
no.
basement.
Oh. Oh, the fake basement. For the one-story house.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Hello, Monsieur Cote. How are you?
Ah! Is it really him?
Depends.
What? He's at the
I'm just gonna
shack.
assume it's him.
Oh fuck!
I'm so
Alright.
happy you're here, Matthew. This is
Hey, Paulie.
so... I
I'm
can't
coming to
believe
you.
how much...
I'm coming to you.
Yes, yes, yes. Hit me! Hit me! Will you hit me, please? I need you to hit me! Thank you. Okay.
Calm down, Jake.
Hit me! Hit me!
So that's how your Styptic agent works now. You get a borrowed time effect from it. You get 15 seconds of endurance. So now, since he smacked me, I have to
Oh,
mend
shit.
just like a normal borrowed time would work. Do.
What did you think was gonna happen?
There is new Myers Cosmetic. We did not put it in the store, but people found it in the build data. Yeah. And new Lori. I wonder if that means we can get mature Lori. If you revisited that license with Halloween. Boy, oh.
Ooh, I am
Very misty.
wasting all the pallets.
You're not wasting them. You're getting 200 points apiece.
I'm at max.
I see a totem. This is the new Detective's Hunch. I love the new Detective's Hunch, by the way. When other people do the generators, I get the info.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I have Plunderers on. It only shows me the auras of unopened chests, which is good because it was always annoying.
Oh, I didn't realize.
When you would see
How dare you?
chests that were already plundered.
I'm gonna protect you.
You've insulted my mother.
Oh my god,
you've
metal
insulted my
man.
brother, and you've insulted my child.
Thank you.
And there's a key. Okay, you guys wanted to know what a key looks like on the map. If you get Franklin's with the key, we're going to put it here in the bushes. Oh boy, that's not easy to see. Oh no. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, that's not so easy to see, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Oh. Oh.
Can you make a video about the new cosmetics? You better believe it. Yeah, that key's not so easy to see.
Leave me at 99, por favor.
But it's better than nothing.
Good. Oh, fine.
Oh, hello.
Fine.
Do. I'm not going that way, silly. Ow! The key aura is basically nothing. I mean, it's better than nothing. You can see some pixels. Do. Is that a glitching pixel or a key?
Run.
Okay, so for argument's sake, if I put this down here. Yeah, my key is invisible now. I don't know where it is. Oh my god. Look at that little bit right there is my key. That's gonna be easy to find across map. See it through my jacket?
Ah, shit.
Alright. To the basement, boys!
No, I want Medal of Man stacks, you shed.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sad now.
I just know, like,
the new Detective's Hunch is, before it used to be that you... No! Stop! Oh. Never mind. The hatch didn't spawn down here anyway. It used to be that you had to do the generator to get the information. Now when anybody does the generator, you get the information. It's way more valuable perk now. It's actually... You know how much I love my small game, guys. I'm actually considering turning in my small game for Detective's Hunch because of that change.
That's very disrespectful of you, Paulie. What about...
I'm just saying, being able to see the auras sometimes is a little bit better than just having this cone where you have to search around.
Oh, I found a hatch.
Whee! Where's it?
It's by the killer shack.
Oh. See if I can find it.
First, if you can find your key.
I got my key.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm coming. Here I come. I see the shack. Where's the hatch? Is it inside, outside?
Outside.
Bye. What's the radius on Hunch now? I think it said 64 meters. I think the radius is unchanged. Okay. Oh, I only got 2 unhooks. I gotta get 5 to unlock that.
Yay! I got my challenge.
Same here.
Lori's new outfit's really coming. I mean, it's in the files. I don't think they would. There it is. Lori's new outfit. A little bit. Nix, thank you for the follow. Shock, thank you for the follow. The the pink bees, thank you for the follow. What is your take on the archives and the rift so far? Okay, I think it's incredible because if I'm reading this right, it looks like to me that you can play the archives for free. The archives is for everyone. You can choose to buy the Rift Pass if you like. If
Can
you
I
want to
jump in, by the way?
Yes, if you want to grind for more cosmetics, you can choose to buy your Rift Pass, or you can play the free track. So free track is going to allow you to still get some cosmetics. It looks like mostly in the form of charms. No, there are some outfits here. There's a Nia vest. If you choose to buy the premium track, it's 1,000 auric cells for this, and along the way, as you gain these rift fragments and go through these levels, the tiers of the rift, you're getting rebates along the way of your auric cells. Oh, let me take these cosmetics off screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So, like on the first page here, you're getting 75 of your 1,000 auric cells back. If you make it all the way to the end, you get all 1,000 auric cells back. You get a full rebate if you super grind through the whole thing. That's what it looks like to me. And in addition to all these cosmetics, outfits, and charms along the way. So I don't know what anybody else could ask for. Like, according to the blog post, it says there's 20,000 auric cells worth of cosmetics to be earned through this.
Another thing that I would also want is the ability to claim a reward from the rift after I finished it in a match, rather than having to go. Like, for now, we were in Survivor Friends. I had to claim it. I had to go back, claim it, select a new one.
Yeah, that is kind of a bummer that we have to break party to do that. But yeah, it's a minor complaint. But yeah, so you spend the 1,000, you super grind, get your whole 1,000 back, plus you get all these cosmetics for free along the way, essentially, if you get your money back. And it's 20,000 auric cells worth of stuff. So where's the downside? Someone please point out the downside of this to me. And it's not like you have to complete the whole thing to get your money back. You're getting your money back gradually along the way. If something comes up, you get sick, you're not able to play, you still get some of it back. So I just don't see the downside whatsoever. And it's, you know, if you don't want to spend the 1,000, you still get free stuff. It's not mandatory that you even participate in the Rift Pass. So that's what it looks like to me. Unless I'm reading something wrong, if there's something that I'm missing. I don't know how many fragments we're going to need to get up here. I'm assuming we're going to have to super grind to get this far. It's not going to just be easy to reach level 70.
So these new rifts, they happen per update? Or
it says yeah, they're going to be one like you know how we have a new chapter every 3 months. There's going to be a new rift every 3 months, and they're going to stagger them. So we'll have like chapter 13. 6 weeks later, we have rift number 1 or archives tome number 1. Then 6 weeks after that, we would have the chapter 14. 6 weeks after that, with mid-chapter 14.5, you'd have your second Tome of the Rift. That's my understanding of it. It says 70 days in the welcome package. and they're going to unlock new levels of the tome every 2 weeks. Yeah, it says level number 2 of the tome would open November 5th, level 3 of the tome would open November 19th, and 4th would be December the 10th. So it's a, you know, it's a lengthy process that the tome number 1, the Awakening, is going to be around. But
I mean, this is a good way to like actually just play the game now, because like for previously it's just like you collecting shards, blood points, level up your characters, rinse and repeat. Now it's actually like doing something.
and I also like that some of the challenges require you to think out of the box, step out of your current build, so to speak, and use specific perks to complete. There was one that I saw here. There were a couple. Okay, like the empathic. You have to use empathy to complete this one. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So those are interesting. There was another one that was like a this is not happening one. Yeah. Get 2 great results on skill checks while using this is not happening. So I think this is really cool. I want it to go live today. If I'm honest, I just want to be earning this right now. I don't want to be pretend earning it in the PTB. I want to be playing the game, mega grinding, earning this right now. I think it's very, very cool.
Y'all need to understand that this is like just absolutely amazing.
You know,
It's so impressive. Like every time when I think I know what's going on, you guys outdo yourselves. Like even these nurse changes, I was saying how, you know, Sunday mornings I'd relax with McLean, I'd watch his stream, and he'd do these add-on pass-throughs and analyze the add-ons for each character. And, you know, we kind of knew that he was going through it as like job related to make adjustments to the add-ons, but I never would have dreamed that it would have been so out of the box where they were changing the nurse's add-ons to give her like mini perks for short durations, where she could have like a built-in nurse's calling with her add-on, or a built-in infectious fright, or a built-in strider. It's just so creative. The fact that she can hit somebody and then move at the speed of a normal killer for 60 seconds is terrifying. It's so out of the box and creative. I just can't say enough about it.
Oh, I just realized that even if you just play the game normally, you can get fragment. I just realized that.
Yeah. You don't.
So
you
have
could
to
just
do challenges.
right.
Wow. Okay. I like this. I really do. It's actually, fuck. I'm speechless. I'm sorry for cursing a lot, but I'm just so speechless right now.
Go wash your mouth itself.
Is Matthew in the chat? I don't know. I hope it's him. I don't know if it's really him or not. Is the premium 1,000? Okay, so here's the thing. When I read the thing that said they were going to give us 2,000 Oryx cells to test out the Rift Pass, I thought that meant the Rift Pass is going to cost 2,000. It doesn't. It costs 1,000. They gave us more because you can skip the tiers if you want to buy each tier for 100 cells if you don't want to complete the task to get the fragments to unlock them. So now I should change to somebody who has a needle. Ace, you got a needle? You do. Thank you. Who's my 4th? Andrew? Do.
Don't you have any charms equipped on Ace now?
I guess I have some that are for everybody, yeah.
Put them on. I don't know if they also like show up in the lobby here.
These are so funny how they make your character disappear and they just blow up with... It's like, hey, look at my new skin for Claudette. What is that? This is what I'm going to look like in game now, you guys.
I also like the UI changes.
Where'd Andy go?
week has left the party.
I keep losing connection to lobbies. I don't know why. Probably because it takes too long for everybody to ready up.
Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna play today, and I'll have a normal stream tonight, but I have to digest some of this other stuff. But it's so amazing.
Lamau, you're hyperventilating. Like,
Am I not getting any of the... Did my chat break? Am I not getting any of the Twitch stuff? Question mark. Oh.
I don't know. I've been trying.
Matthew
to
says, yes, that's totally really me on YouTube.
Oh my god.
No
Well,
question
Matt,
about it now.
all I gotta say is that you can give yourself and
pop the champagne. As far as I'm concerned, you can pop the champagne right now.
a pat on the back, pop a champagne, just go wild. Like, you've done a fantastic job. Hats off to you and your team. Just hats off.
Just all the hats.
Hold all the
Will the
hats.
Switch get all of this? Oh yes, this is going to
Buy a
be
hat
for
and take
all
it
the
off.
platforms. Maybe they'll make and sell the charms as real things. Caroline, that is an amazing idea. If they haven't thought of it, somebody should write that down. Could you imagine if they sell keychains that look like all of these charms? That is an incredible idea. I'm sure somebody in marketing has already thought of it. Thank you so much. NYCC was exhausting, but I come home to this and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I just think it's more than I ever could have dreamed. I've been so excited for this moment since I heard you guys announce it at third anniversary stream, and now seeing it all come to fruition and the design you have laid out for this Rift Pass, I just simply can't see how anybody could complain about it. I know there will be people who can complain about it. Don't get me wrong. I know there are going to be people who complain about it. I even had people complaining in my video last night. I'm like, did I not explain this properly? Did I make a mistake just assuming that you guys watched my last video? Did I make, you know, I was just like, why are all you people talking about the price of this pass when it isn't even mandatory? But, you know, sometimes it goes like that and you just want to bang your head on the desk. But now that I've seen it, and it's even better than I thought, I just don't know how anybody could complain about it. With the built-in rebate system is simply an incredible idea. Has anything ever been done like this in gaming before, where you can get your past money back?
Actually, I think Fortnite might have something like that, but I'm not sure if it's direct money. I'm not very familiar with battle passes, but I can do
Me
some
neither.
research into them.
Me neither. But I just wonder if there's anybody out there who's willing to give you all of the cost back. It seems so forward thinking.
Guess after this, I'm gonna do some research into battle passes.
Yeah, the $70 cost would be like if you just like, I want to do the whole thing and buy all of it. And there will be people who will do that. Believe me. There are going to be people who would just like, I want to get all the stuff right now. But it's not necessary. Just play the game.
The heartbeat, though, is...
Are you spawned in Heartbeat again?
I don't know, I just hear the heartbeat constantly.
Red Dead Redemption 2 does that. Okay, cool. Any word on Funko Pops yet? The petition's around 9,300-ish signatures, which I'm like so grateful for that you guys have signed that. I just piggybacked onto the existing petition to try and shine a light on it, and you guys have responded incredibly since Saturday morning. It picked up like 2,200, 2,300 signatures, which, you know, it just warms my heart that you guys embraced it and are supporting it. I don't know if 10,000 is a magic number to get Funkos attention. I hope it is. I just think like when you look at other games out there like Bendy and the Ink Machine and Hello Neighbor and Don't Starve and Cuphead, Dead by Daylight's Steam chart numbers blows all of those games out of the water for daily averages and for total peak numbers. Dead by Daylight tops them all, and somehow they get ignored for a Funko Pop license. I don't get it. We have 12 million players. I don't know what they're waiting for. We have 12 million players. The only argument I see is people saying, well, it's a mature game. And I'm like, look, let's be real. 40% of the people who buy Funko Pops are collectors. They have Funko Pops for Hannibal Lecter, John Wick, like all of these things that are not for children. So,
Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger.
Right? Like, I'm like, when people are...
Don't forget that also Five Nights at Freddy's is about dead children, so, you know.
So the argument about we're not going to make Funko Pops for a mature game doesn't wash with me because they're making Funko Pops for mature movies. So I don't get it. By the way, Matthew, if you are still there, my wife is very interested to know if you have seen my sock puppet theater video. And you could just respond with yes or no. She just really, really wants to know. Look at that. She just really, really wants to know if you have seen Paulie's puppet theater video with the Matthew Cote sock puppet. She's just curious.
Paulie is totally sane.
Paulie is totally sane, I promise. I promise. Yeah, my chat totally broke. It's only giving me the YouTube chat.
So all this time, I've been trying to talk to you on Twitch and having to go on YouTube to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah.
F, I want to see F's in chat, please.
Ooh. Oh. No wonder Matthew Cote had to come over to YouTube. Ask. I don't know why the description says that. That's driving me nuts. I wrote up this whole beautiful thing. I don't know why my description says that. Like, when I look at it from my point of view, it's all about mid-chapter 13.5 is live. I don't know why it does this to me. Is it possible for me to change it mid-stream? Echo Smart, thank you for the follow. Tomasinko, thank you for the follow. Diego, thank you for the follow. Tickety Tack, thank you for the follow. Unbroken Bacon, thank you for the follow. This I missed. None of this came through. I can't find the link on your YouTube video list. It's the video that says, does Dead by Daylight deserve Funko Pops? That's the one. I go in here.
Near the end.
Pops. Edit video. Will this let me edit it live? Yes. Okay, Gold Express, goodbye. There we go. Save. The description is changed now. Good. Good, good, good.
Look, to get Funko Pops, all we need is to convince the finance department of Funko that this would be financially beneficial.
Of course, but how do I convince them of that? Like, is it time for the Funko
they aren't
Corporation?
like
Convinced by a 12 million player base? Like, don't they understand that we spend $10 on cosmetics for virtual cosmetics? for our character in game. They don't think we'd spend $10 on a little trapper we could hold in our hand.
Here, you have to go like this. Dear Funko Pop, specifically the finance team, it is very simple. I know for the Dead by Daylight team, this might be a no-brainer because you have to do all the work in terms of producing these pops. However, remember that we not only spend a lot of money on in-game cosmetics anyway, but we also already bought merchandise from Dead by Daylight store and even at conventions from them. So people are willing to buy physical content of Dead by Daylight. Funko also already sells a lot of merchandise, so people who want to just have stuff will probably go and buy Dead by Daylight and check Dead by Daylight as well. And people who play Dead by Daylight will most likely buy Dead by Daylight merchandise as well. This means a profit. Considering how much we spend on cosmetics anyway, for however much you would like to sell the pops for, you'll make a profit. Considering that you already sell Five Nights at Freddy's pops for under $10, I could see you selling pops for $10 Dead by Daylight pops, and they would sell like hotcakes.
Okay, so that YouTube link I posted there, I've queued up the beginning. It's a couple seconds before the puppet show.
Onyx, that was a very, very nice and very articulate way of, like, you know, explaining our cause. How I would do it is I would just raid their offices until they do it.
Like, if they're afraid it's not gonna, you know, work, give us a test wave. Let us prove it. Give us a test wave. Put Trapper out, whoever you want. Give us one test wave of 4 characters and see what happens. Am I alright, big man? Yeah, my Twitch was busted. Thank you for commenting on Twitch. Now I know that it's working again. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to test this insta-heal syringe on somebody, if we can get somebody on the ground. Hey, Amy, any chance you want to fall down on purpose?
Please, Amy, for the good of the
Just
cause.
for science. Oh, baby, it works. Look at that. Okay, so it only heals you to half, though. So it takes 8 seconds for that to activate on this syringe now. You don't get fully healed from it, and it takes 8 seconds or longer if colrophobia or something like that is in effect. Thank you for testing that for science for me. Amy, you're muted. I don't know if you know it.
I know, I'm almost leading.
Okay. Little Misfortune. I don't know what that is. No.
Oh, that is the. Have you played Franbo or heard of it?
What's the link for this update? You want to know how to access the PTB? Is that what you're asking me? Wow! I will put the instructions in here. Oh, I missed my decisive. Dang it. Okay, here's the welcome to the archives thing. I forgot I had decisive still.
She's coming back.
Doesn't she know I'm trying to find a link? Alright. She's acting like she doesn't know I'm trying to find a link for the stream. Here's the public test build instructions. Aladdin! I would suggest that you rewind the video. Just go in the VOD and just watch it from the beginning if you want to see what you have missed. Am I the CEO of behavior? Me? No. Far from it.
I'm gonna get a slave.
The cross save was something that Matthew touched on in King's interview, like as things we're thinking about now. So I wouldn't expect it anytime soon, but it certainly would be very welcome.
Let me tell you something. Warframe, another popular game, also they are currently doing research on cross saves and cross play. So it's gonna take a while before you're actually gonna be able to implement that. It takes a lot of thinking about it, whether it will work or not.
Yeah, like PlayStation's opened up all of their stuff for crossplay, but I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. It might be like a year away. Long time.
You know, it's gonna take a while.
I need a teeny tiny spirit and a tiny Claudette to make my life complete. You guys want to see the petition link? Petition link. What do we got here? $9,275 signatures.
Oh my gosh. Why?
For Dead by Daylight Funko Pops. Now if you use the insta-heal while injured and get down, will it pick yourself back up? Oh, no, because it says that if your health state changes, it cancels it. So you can't give yourself the shot before you get hit and then come get popped back up, because your health state would have changed. That's my understanding. Mori looks like a grandma. I mean, it's pretty movie accurate from what I saw.
Oh my god, she has a vendetta against me.
You stop it.
I don't think she likes me.
I don't think so either.
She tunneled me to death. Oh, it's your fault.
It's always my fault. He's going to the doors.
Did I at least get my achievement?
I can't wait to look underneath that Myers gown. Oh my god.
I did.
Insta-heal's too OP. I'm not surprised. They said a long time ago when they changed the borrowed, the brand new part, that things that significantly affect the game was something they were looking to revisit. Again, the creativity on these two items is impressive, and I think it's fair. I don't think that they were necessarily fair the way they were before. So, having said that, burn all your syringes and styptic agents while you got them, boys and girls, because they're going to become more situational and less valuable than they are right now. So if you're on the live build, use them up. Thank you for the follow, Best Gamer Hillbilly. What's my favorite band? I've been listening to a lot of Joe Jackson recently.
Yes.
What's she doing? Did you have any nice charms on your hook, lady? No. Well, I hope you get some charms. We'll see you later. I'm going. Relax. I was just looking at your hook.
She definitely just wanted me. I don't think she... Okay.
Ebony will be the next if we're talking about fairness. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I saw some people saying, well, can we address Ebony then? And maybe what if they did change the Mori where you had to get hooked multiple times before you'd be able to Mori somebody? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is on that. Okay, so I got one more unhook on that. Rip Nurse. Just wanted to test her out. Ebony's were changed to require you being hooked first. It's fine in the current state, in my opinion. Some people don't agree. I don't know. My Tim Hortons has gotten so cold, you guys. This coffee was brand new when I started this stream 2 hours and 21 minutes ago. But you know what? It's still Tim Hortons, so it still tastes good, even though it's cold.
Hello, crazed.
Crazed Gallery.
Holly, Esther.
Can you tell me something about the medkit changes? All right, Holly, I'll go over it really quick. So, this needle now has been changed so that it has a passive health gain 8 seconds after use. So, I used the needle on Amy when she was down on the ground, and then I tried to get the nurse's attention long enough for it to take effect. Once those 8 seconds passed, then she was able to get up. Of course, if there's, I believe thanatophobia would affect this, coulrophobia would affect this, all the things that affect healing rates, speeds, would apply to this needle, so it could be longer than 8 seconds. So 8 seconds later, she was healed and was able to run away. That's the way that one works. If your health state changes before the 8 seconds is up, it gets canceled. So for example, if the nurse came up and picked up Amy, it's gone. If she picks up Amy and drops her, it's gone. That's the way that needle's gonna work. If I am injured and I want to hit myself with the needle while I'm in chase, then 8 seconds later, then I would go to full health. So that's the way the needle's gonna work. The styptic agent has been changed in that it gives you 15 seconds worth of borrowed time. So it's not going to help anybody who's on the ground. You can no longer pick anybody up off the ground with that one, as far as I'm aware, the way this works. So this styptic agent, when the styptic agent is used on an injured survivor, they gain the endurance status effect for 15 seconds. So it's basically you're giving yourself a borrowed time. So the nerf for the syringe is that it used to instantly heal somebody to full just by tapping it. Now you have to wait 8 seconds to get 1 health state out of it. Yeah, we realize that the killers are punished pip-wise for using the Mori, but I don't care about that. You think anybody cares about, oh, well, at least they're not going to pip when they get murdered right away with the Mori? So this styptic agent is going to give this borrow time effect for 15 seconds. So if I'm in a chase and I think I'm going to go down, I can hit myself with this styptic agent, and then if they hit me within those 15 seconds, then I'm going to get borrow time, and I'll have the deep wound, and then I have to run away, escape, and mend. So yeah, it's still not going to make it easy for me. But the people who are like, haha, look, I insta-healed mid-chase, now I'm full health again. It's not as valuable as it once was. Ruweiler, thank you for the follow. How much is each tier for Auric cells on the Rift? It's 100, but you know, you don't have to buy the tiers in the Rift to skip them. You can simply play it out and buy your tiers with your Rift fragments. What? I got this? How did I get that?
You guys realize that when you hover over the right with the Rift symbol, you don't actually leave the party?
If you what?
If you hover, if you're in the lobby with your friends, if you hover over the right and then select challenge, you're still in your party, but it just makes you unavailable for a bit.
Really?
Oh, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
So it'll let me change my challenge and I can still stay in the party?
I think so, yeah.
So
Well,
I
guess
have
it's-
earned the malignant growth now? I'm done this track? Yeah, I earned it. Alright, let's go check it out. So surprise, you guys. We thought we weren't getting a Hallowed Catalyst item for Hallowed Blight for the nurse, but it's part of the Rift. Look at that head. The malignant growth dripping. Surprise! And I just earned it on the Rift.
You No, you have to question Vigo's decision on actually injecting all these fluids with the serums.
So here's the body that goes with it. I'll get that at the end of this. What do we call this page? The end of this page. How exactly does the Rift work? Okay, the archive is free for everybody. You go through these quests, and it's going to unlock lore and cinematics for you to read about the history of the original characters. As you complete these, you're going to earn these Rift fragments. See here it says, if I complete this Liberator challenge, I'm going to get 3 Rift fragments and 15,000 blood points. You get down to the epilogue, and then that finishes the level of the tome. There's going to be 4 levels of the tome for every period of the Rift, which is going to last roughly 3 months. This one, it says it's 70 days long of this tome of the archives called The Awakening. And it's going to tell you about the backstory history of the characters in it. The Rift is where you earn the cosmetics. Everybody can play and earn cosmetics for free. There's the top track here, which is free. And you unlock these cosmetics here. 9 pages in all. As you can see, there are much fewer cosmetics on the free track. But you can still earn stuff for free. What's this, Huntress? Miss Pussins. So is that just a recolor Kitty Mama? With different color, headscarf? Now, the paid track. The premium at the bottom. As you can see, there are many more items available here. The pass, this is called the Rift Pass to get this. This costs you 1,000 Auric cells to unlock the Rift Pass. Then, while you're earning all of your Rift fragments, you'll unlock all of these as you go. And I just unlocked this Malignant Growth cosmetic for the nurse. Again, there's 9 pages of all this stuff. It shows you your progress, what you're working on next, how many fragments you need to unlock the next thing, etc., etc. You can skip these if you want by unlock tiers. So if I want to unlock 1 tier, that would cost me 100 Auric cells to skip a tier. If I want to just get this automatically, I would just spend the 100 and get it, and I'd be on to this one, or the Wraith, the Garment of Torment. 70 levels in all. And you notice on the track here, for this paid track, that there's Auric cells along the way. So you're going to get a rebate as you pass through this. The more you play, the more of these levels you complete, you're going to get your 1,000 Auric cells back. The further you go, if you make it all the way to the end of page 9 here, level 68, you have gotten all 1,000 of your Auric cells back. You can make it to level 68. So you get rebates along the way for what your cost is, and you pick up all these cosmetics along the way getting there.
Question is, what happens if on a track there is a skin that you already own?
There won't be anything that you own, though. These are all brand new. There's nothing here.
The recolors are brand new.
Yes, there's nothing here that you already own. So, for example, where's that one? This hillbilly one. This mechanic hillbilly. It's just different colors, right? These are recolors of the existing hillbilly mechanic skin.
All right.
And then it said it would take at least 6 months after this Tome of the Rift closes for you to be able to buy these things in the store naturally. Like this is a chemosynthesis tag, but it's green. Yeah, I do not think there's any way for you to buy the Rift Pass with shards. I think you have to buy Auric cells to do it. I don't think there's any playtime. But as I said, you get it back if you play it. So theoretically, you could buy the premium pass for the 1,000 cells, grind your butt off to get to the end, get your 1,000 cells back, keep that 1,000 cells in your bank to buy the pass the next tome, and then you do it all, rinse and repeat, do it all over again. In theory, depending on how much you're willing to grind. Now, it's not just recolors of skins. There are some new things here, like this this trapper fused with bones and rusted chains. That's brand new.
Also, the right stuff, the garment informant,
Yes,
oaken backbone,
Claudette's pink puffer vest. There's definitely stuff in here that isn't.
Check on page 4, the last one. The occult cloak. It's amazing.
I haven't touched any of the cosmetics.
Wow.
So all of them are new to me.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool for the Wraith too. I'm not worried about getting the $10 back. I just want it all. So if you play enough, you technically only have to pay for one pass. That's what it looks like to me, Peachy. That's the way it seems to me. That if you are willing to just super grind, you could pay for the pass one time, get your money back, roll it over, and buy the pass the next time, and just grind again and again and again.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be heading off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have some lunch. The final reward is the ultra rare charm, a glass vial filled with nectar which can be distilled into a putrid serum that holds unknown properties. So it seems like the first story they're going to tell in the Rift is going to be about the Withering Blight.
Well, goodbye guys. GG. Thank you.
See
For
ya.
having me.
Do you think it's a waste to buy the full thing? I mean, it depends on how much of a clothes horse you are for cosmetics, right? If you love getting cosmetics, it's a no-brainer for value. If you don't care about cosmetics and you always play the same character and you don't care what you wear, if you wear basic Claudette, then yeah, this isn't for you. You're not their customer. You're not their target customer for this, right? But if you do love your cosmetics, I don't know how you could ask for more value than this. So this is going to be the super mega bragging rights charm because you completed the whole dang thing and you got Nectar Vial, the ultra rare charm. That's going to be the bragging rights charm. When will it come out? Probably 2 weeks from today. Usually how this works is we have public test build testing for a week, then they evaluate their data and decide if there's anything they need to change in as far as perks they've modified, killers they've modified, if there's anything in the Rift that they want to change, and then they'll make those adjustments during that week, and then full release will be the week after that. So 2 weeks from today I would expect this to come live to everybody. Is Ghostface in the Rift? Okay, you have to understand that licensed characters are going to be completely separate from all of this. This is all going to be about original characters, original content. You are never going to be able to pick up anything in here that's going to be connected to a licensed character. So, as they said,
Look who's...
they're still going to sell cosmetics in the shop. So there's going to be two different revenue streams. The existing cosmetic shop, cosmetics, and this Rift Pass. And you have to decide what's right for you. So it looks like the cosmetics that have been pulled out of the files are mostly licensed ones. These are going to be coming in the 6-week period following when this mid-chapter goes live. So we have the Ghostface with the traditional robes. This is a Detective Tap Police Academy outfit, it looks like to me. Then we have this Nancy one that everybody wanted with her red jacket, sheepskin jacket. Then we have Steve ready to battle the Demodogs with his rubber gloves. A new outfit for the pig. and Lori, schoolgirl Lori Strode. I think it's incredible that they have renegotiated this Halloween license. So it makes me wonder what else there could be. And then this is the Day of the Dead package here. This is Frank from the Legion. This is David King, Day of the Dead. Then we have a Jane, Day of the Dead. And finally, this Julie for the Legion, Day of the Dead. Hallowed Blight Nurse is on the Premium Pass, or she can be purchased for Nectar Serum. That's a good question, Raphael. I don't actually know the answer to that, if you're going to be able to buy her for Serum or not. Maybe you won't be able to. If you cannot buy the Nurse for Hollow Blight Serum once the event takes place, then that would mean you would have to wait 6 months after this rift closes for it to go in the shop to buy with Auric cells. These are so much better than anything you get with the pass. Well, they are licensed. They can't just put licensed stuff into their original content thing, lore. I hope we get MTV Ghostface too. So all those cosmetics come with the update. Well, you know how we're still waiting on this one, right? We're still waiting on Fungmin Gaming Convention and the Surgical Doctor. So you know how they have the weekly offerings? Those are all going to be weekly offerings. No idea what order they're going to come in. After the mid-chapter comes out, then week to week they're going to sell all of those ones that I'm showing you here. Okay, so hopefully that's given you some kind of an understanding of what we're looking at once this archives goes live. I think it's incredible. Obviously, I have a lot more videos to make to summarize this stuff with the new cosmetics and how the archive works to help everybody give a better understanding of it. Top-notch job by the devs developing this. The fact that you can grind it and get all your money back for the pass is great. So we'll see you tonight. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day, and bye-bye.